Okay, so if you read the title of the video and the thumbnail, I'm doing HAZBIN Hotel characters, sort of in my style. Technically, yeah, in my style, but this also might read as like a redesign. Disclaimers: I'm doing this for my own fun. Don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings by it, and if you're hurt, you could tell me in the comments. Anyways, let's get on to me explaining myself. So I was originally planning to start doing these redesign videos with a different topic, but I haven't thought out my ideas for that yet, and I'm like still thinking my ideas out for it. I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet because I want to be a surprise, sort of, or maybe I will. I have so many different like redesign ideas in my head. I say redesigns in heavy quotations. It's more like redesigns, my own spin. I'm not trying to fix anything with the show. That's a later video, and I'm also not a writer by heart. I'm an artist. Anyways, so yeah, this video is basically me just taking the designs, making them a little more interesting, and talking about my gripes with the characters. Let's get into
I love you guys. Like really love you. This is how you learn to trust me.
Alright, Charlie. I like Charlie's design for the most part. She's cute. I liked her pilot design better for some reason, but her intro design is pretty cool too. I think I also like her Deeren design as well. She was real. She has a pretty neat design. In my opinion, I just think that, like, I don't know, I liked her hair. Her hair was really cute. Her hair is the hair. I liked her hair. I liked the intro design too, but her hair was really cute in the pilot. I'm sorry. It was just, it's just, I don't know. My only main changes I did was just colors and like designs. I'm sure everything looks pretty much the same with it. I made her outfit look like I give her like a few extra details. I don't know why. I thought adding gold to it would make it look more regal, like royalty, because she's like the princess of hell. So I thought it was weird she had like some basic outfit. I mean, I guess for animation purposes it had to be basic, but come on, you're telling me we have like all these like background characters that look, some of these background characters like really detailed and stuff. I understand like they get like animated like once or twice, but they look so cool. We couldn't bring this sort of main character energy to the others. I feel like, I don't know, I just see some of these background characters that get thrown into these things, and it's like, damn, we could have had that for any of the other characters, but we don't. I gave more details. It's in my style. I thought adding gloves would be cool. I thought adding little horns would be cool. I thought making her hair like a little more blonde would be nice. Sort of put that angel. I know she's a demon, technically, but she's also like an angel too. Technically, it's not like she got any demon. Like, I guess she did it? I don't know exactly how it works, because Lucifer's technically like an angel.
It just got sent to hell, and Lilith is like a human, I would say, is sent to hell, which technically makes her a demon. So it's like, I guess technically she has a demon blood in her, but also has angel blood in her. Like, I don't know.
I wanted to bring some sort of angel features into her, so I made her hair like more blonde-ish, and I guess the gold kind of accounts for that. Not like exactly, like just more like angelic features. Like she still is like looks demon. I don't know. The horns were also gonna be like little sheep horns. I kept seeing the designer and make her like a goat sort of character in the character design. I love it. But I didn't, because I was like, I still want her to be recognizable. This is just a redesign video. This is me just putting a spin onto characters. I moved her bow. I should have given her a tie, but I don't know why I didn't give her a tie. I like the bow, but like between all of the characters, at least in the main cast, Charlie has a bow, Vaggie has a bow, Alistair has a bow, Angel has a bow. God, you can fucking Husk has a bow, Lucifer has a bow, Fox has a bow. So at least if we're gonna have that whatever bow motif is going on, it's gonna switch it up a bit. So I put her bow in her hair at the bottom because I thought it was cool. I gave her little heels, little black heels. I didn't do much with them because I didn't like how they looked in her original design because they looked too close to her skin tone because her skin is white. I don't know if they're supposed to be hooves or not because I know there's like the whole goat thing, but they don't look like goat thing. I don't know if it's art style or you really just aren't selling it, but it doesn't look like goat and look like her skin tone. It looks like her feet, but they're not her feet. At least I don't think they're supposed to be her feet. That's my Charlie design. I hope I served her justice. Her pose is just sort of something I whipped up on the spot. I put a lot more creative energy into this one than our next one.
Where are your wings?
Nifty, I don't have...
Did you ever think maybe she's sensitive about her lack of wings? Just like her lack of tits?
I didn't really like either of Vaggie's designs in HAZBIN, to be so honest. I don't like, I semi like her sort of, I guess, arc, the whole like she's an angel thing, but to be so honest, it doesn't really get communicated quite well, at least not from what I remember. I think it's been a while since I've seen the show, honestly. Between her pilot design and like her current design, yeah, I don't have an opinion. I don't really, because I don't care for either design. They're cool and all, but at the same time, it's still like a whole, just, I don't know, the X on the eye is cool and all, but also just reads as insert edgy thing here. Like, I freaking cared to see it in 2019, 2018 when I was having that X for eyes sort of ordeal. There was no escaping it. And also, between all everyone saying, is she a hawk, is she a moth, is she a hawk moth, I don't know what she was supposed to be. So in my design, I just ignored any sort of animal that she was supposed to go for, and I just made her look edgy, because I feel like that was what her original thing was, just to be the edgy girl in the series. I gave her shorter hair because I thought that would contrast good with Charlie. I don't know why I was gonna say her, I don't know. I thought it would contrast with Charlie well because they're supposed to be girlfriends. Anyways, onto the actual design. I gave her shorter hair, sort of to contrast off of Charlie, and because I think it'd be cool. When I changed about the hair, I tried to keep the pattern as much as I could. When I changed about the hair, so it made it like part black, because like part of her is like white in the design, so I made it more gray, and then I made part of it black, because my little headcanon, I went headcanon mode for her for some reason. My little headcanon, a little bit, is that her hair gets darker, like her features get darker as she's in hell. I don't know. If you see the speed paint, I did I tried to give her like lighter skin, and I felt bad as I was drawing it because I felt like I was whitewashing her, not like to get in that territory, but like I genuinely felt like I was whitewashing her, so I tried to keep her skin, a little darker tone. I didn't like the big ass bow in her hair because I feel like that wasn't her. The way she is, she's an angry woman with, like, I don't know, she's angry. She's supposed to be all rough and tough. She literally has this militaristic like view to her because she was an exorcist. She was a fucking exorcist, and you want me to? You're gonna tell me she had a big ass bow in her? Maybe not as big as a bow as she probably should have had, because I don't know. I feel like the bow, like, I don't know. I didn't like the fact that she just had a bow in her hair. Maybe if that was like a gag that like Charlie gave it to her and she doesn't take it off because they're girlfriends. But other than that, it just doesn't seem like her character. Her whole design just doesn't seem like the type of character she is. I don't know, the bow didn't make sense, so I moved it to other parts of her design. So I gave her a little choker with a bow on it, and then I gave her a little tie with a bow on it for her outfit. I gave her leggings instead of a skirt, because again, the skirt didn't feel like her. I kind of wish I gave the skirt to Charlie a little bit, just because I thought, you know, that their personality fits the skirt more, but I liked the way I did the pants. The pants are really cool for me. But, yeah, I don't know, I thought I did the skirt, I thought I did the skirt. I don't know. I didn't like the skirt. I gave her boots still. I put the X on the boots because I figured the X would be a really important part of her design, but I didn't want to put it on her face because I didn't think it would work that way. So it's on her boots now. And her shirt is just a normal, and it's not like super regal or anything, but it still looks uniform-ish. I chose colors off of Charlie's design to help like keep it in play. Like tweaked them a little bit, obviously, so they look different, but like it's a uniform, so they're gonna look similar. But yeah, that's it. I gave her scars too towards the end, just because I was like, I need something. So the scars coming out of a little eye patch I gave her. I may or may not do a design to show off her eye, like it's like gouged out, because I think it's awkward. Like the X is there for the eye, but I don't think we really get an explanation, now that I remember, of how the X got there, besides the fact that it's just her eye gone. So does like something happen with magic? Is that just the power of hell compelling her? It's whatever. But yeah, she looks annoyed. I try to make her look a little stalkier, but yeah. So those are my designs for now. I might do more, maybe not. I want to do more, but that'd be all depending on how I feel. Thanks for watching this. If you got this far, let me know. If you have any like ideas, characters you want to see me draw, fandoms you want to see me do. But yeah, thank you for indulging me, and I don't know what compelled me to do this. I just thought it'd be cool.